nke ezi omume gị ka iwe wezugara anyị nrịanja niile ọrịa niile nke pụrụ ịdakwasị mmadụ dị ndụ n'ihi na ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye na-agwọ ọrịa anyị wee na-akpọkụ gị onwe gị bụ Chineke nke ndị agha ka iwe mere anyị ebere ka akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka ude nke anyị na-asụ wee bịa n'iru gị ka iwe mee ka Biafra wee guzosie ike ka anyị wee n'ikpete maazị nye ha sọgotụtara nsọpụrụ na ịja mma site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ebi ise mma dịrị gị Chineke mma dịrị gị Chineke mma dịrị gị Chineke.
Welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much and remain blessed. Remember, in this channel, we talk about the plight of the indigenous people in that contraction called Nigeria. The Igbos, the Yorubas, the Efik, the Ijos, wherever they are. Every tribe, the Biafrans, the Oduduwans, the Middle-Beltans, everyone that has been subjugated in that contraction called Nigeria, we talk about the issue, mainly concentrated on the Biafra struggle. We will never relent in our effort. You can see, the conventional media is not having matter. They are always painting us evil, trying to douse the situation and play a wrong situation instead of telling us exactly how it is. They always try to be politically correct. But in this very platform, we don't try to be politically correct. We just tell you exactly the way it is and what is going on in the contraction called Nigeria. That is what we do. While we are fighting out our freedom and trying to take our freedom by ourselves, remember the most important thing you have to do to pray along. More especially in the 150 days prayer that MAZI NNAMDI KANU have directed us to pray. If you have not joined, this is the time for you to join. If you have not joined that prayer, it is not yet late. This is the time for you to join. MAZI NNAMDI KANU started that prayer with us because of what is happening now and what is about to come. Nobody knew it until when he was abducted. And today, the reason why we started that prayer has played out. That is why you have to pray more. Pray more for us to have result. Before the end of the 150 days, believe you me, miracle is going to happen. Already it has started happening. It has started happening. Do not be distracted with everything you are seeing. Everything you are seeing that is happening now is bound to happen. Those are things that are bound to happen. The most important thing is that if you really know the person you are following, if you really know the person that Chukwu Okike have given to us to follow, continue to follow him. Follow his word. Listen to his old broadcast. It will guide you a long way. Pray along with him. You will hear his voice and know what he's writing to do. Chukwu Okike is in charge. Don't allow yourself to be convinced by rumors. Don't allow yourself to be influenced by rumors. Stop listening to gossip and rumors. Stop listening to gossip and rumors and focus on things that matter. Stop creating enmity unnecessarily. We don't need that at this stage. At this stage, the only thing that matters to us is freedom. And the only enemy that we know is the Fulani Janjaweed. The Fulani Janjaweed, the Fulani Caliphate, the Fulani Cabals, they are the only enemy we have known. Because they are the people now who are holding the government of Nigeria, and they have sworn that they will not let Biafra go. Not only that they will not let Biafra go, they are killing Biafrans on a daily basis. They are their enemy that we have to face. They are not just killing only Biafra, they are killing every indigenous tribe. Every indigenous tribe in Nigeria. The Fulanis are now bent on killing them. That is why we are all standing together in this fight. Every southerner, wherever you are, the fight is against you. We don't have to fight ourselves. We don't have to gossip to ourselves. Let me tell you, if you are gossiping, you are destroying the work that our screen MAZI NNAMDI KANU have done. More especially my brothers Biafrans. There's no time to gossip or look at people who are not willing to take their freedom. For you that you are willing to take your freedom and you know what you're doing, focus on that pursuit of the freedom. Focus on the pursuit. Stop listening to gossip. Who said and who did not say. Let them continue saying it. Go ahead and continue to preach the gospel of freedom. That is what we have to do. We have to preach it now more than ever. There will be attack from every angle, from different angles, from different corners. The attack will come. But to care less, you can only be able to identify the true voice of MAZI NNAMDI KANU when you are prayerful and you are a good follower. Let me tell you, temptation will come from everywhere, even from your closest person, from the person you trust, from your mother, from your father, from the person you think that cannot be bought, that cannot be betrayed. They will all, devil can use anybody. He can use anybody. But don't be distracted. their target, the target of the devil, the target of the DSS, the target of the Fulani Janjaweed is to distract us and make us to begin to look inward instead of looking at the real enemy. Everybody who has become an enemy inside will be dealt with by Chukwuka Abbiama, and he is already dealing with them. He is already dealing with them. That is why I don't spend my time in talking about irrelevant things. I talk about people. I talk about the Fulani Janjaweed. I talk about the real enemy. The enemy that is standing against every one of us. The enemy have sworn that we will not know peace. You can see what they are doing. Pushing their evil agenda. The enemy that we know, which is the government of the Janjaweed, the government of Nigeria, being led by Muhammadu Buhari, the late Muhammadu Buhari, he drew the script that they are playing now. Now the imposter in Asorock is playing that script without fear. They are not hiding it anymore. The Islamization agenda is no longer hidden. They even sponsor Boko Haram members openly to go for attack. They have renamed them to bandits, renamed them to unknown gunmen, using them against the innocent people. Yet, the Nigerian people are going about their business as if they don't know what's happening. But the truth that what is happening in Nigeria as I'm speaking now is that the Boko Haram have worn a new uniform. That is why when they were telling you that Boko Haram repented, they came to announce to us that more than 4,000 members of Boko Haram have surrendered to the military. Surrendered. Where are they? Where are their pictures and who are they? Where are they? Where did you keep them? Boko Haram are not surrendering to anybody. They are coming into town to take position because they have gotten what they wanted. They asked and said that they don't want school. Today, schools in the north are shut down. How many schools are functioning in the north? How many? The ones that are functioning, students are being kidnapped on a daily basis. As I'm speaking now, the schools in the north are shut down. In a section of the country where more than 4,000 schools are shut down, how many are left? How many are left? They have gotten what they wanted. And the government went and had a secret deal with them. That is why they are leaving them the room around. The greatest thing they do again is celebrating, untouched.
والله تالله والجهاد الآن والجهاد والله كاكو هذا wannan ba ta tashi wai wasu sun kace ba tashi take ita an buɗe ta kowa kwanta yake wani to koma gehe can kwanta wallahi sabbin ga dubba su kai wace sohuwa waka
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعده. الحمد لله إن جتي الله سبحانه وتعالى أفضلنك مؤمن أن نصر إدو هيفرب وي وكان حقا علينا نصر المؤمنين وي أوجن بني إدو هور مكان كون بلو ومؤمنين. الحمد لله ديدو كاكي الله سبحانه وتعالى أرزن إني مجاهدين إن جماعة نصرة الإسلام والمسلمين وبإليد نيزير إن شاء الله بكبي كاكي دي حكوني تورودي إبوني ما شاء الله ngadi don kamin ani hijira o ujunere e temede nayi e capanɗe nayi e ɗiɗi eɗen goni e lewru layya ay anni kaaki ɗi anni duskaji tati e kesuje duska du sappo e jeɗɗi aya kazanuji duska ɗi kazanuji duska jeetati alhamdulillah kilasije ɗe nogaye e ɗiɗi inshallah erbejiji ɗiɗi ay gasi alhamdulillah e kesuje kilasi du an hani tawe kamen duyo tati masha Allah anni e kaaji erbeje ɗe jiyaton ɗe musaddasiji duyo nayi ay gasi alhamdulillah bika du won hen annande an kaaki ɗi goɗɗi majji ngala ɗo joni ɓattaki ɗo joni ka alhamdulillah ala kulli halin ɗi woni ɓattiɗi ga joni ay gasi alhamdulillah kazanuji agasi kazanuji ɗi du ngaɗi woygu fa alhamdulillah deki mi yegiti ko deki jonin ko agasi alhamdulillah en jetti Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sannan sakiraɓe kala to mumin Allah tawa fu seyo yetta Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fa ala kulli hali oɗo nema Allah mo Allah nemini mujahidina en jama'atu nusratul islam wal muslimina wonɓe frontiére Niger an e Burkina ay nokku o du to ɗum waɗi ɗo anni hakkunde torodi noon e boni oɗo hawta e boni mo mali o boni oɗo mo Niger o inchallah agasi alhamdulillah sakiraɓe ɗum on ko kemɗen oɗo wakkati masha Allah.
After watching this video, will you still continue to be busy gossiping, busy listening to gossip? instead of speaking about what matters. What matters now is how to support ESN by all means possible to protect the southeastern region. If you are an Oduduwan, talk about the Oduduwa issue, how to protect your region. That is the most important thing to talk about. The Biafrans, when I talk about the southeastern region, I mean the old southeastern region, which include both the Ijos, both the Delta people, both the wherever you come from in that southeastern region. As long as you are in that map of the old southeastern region, you are a Biafran and you have to support the ESN. You have to support the ESN. Even some of our brothers and sisters in Edo State support the ESN the best way you can. Stop talking about gossip. Biafra is bigger than any tribe. Biafra we are talking about is bigger than a tribe. It's bigger than a tribe. It is not about the Igbo. It's not about the Ijo. It's not about the Efik. It's not about the Calabar. It's not about whatever you want to call it your tribe. It is not about tribe. Biafra is bigger than any individual. MAZI NNAMDI KANU said it even on his national program. But people are still bent on listening to gossip. May Chukwu Okeabia might have mercy on you people. Look at how prepared the bandits are, coming with full force to overtake us, and we are busy talking about the relevant things. We don't have to talk about that. What matters now is our freedom. Support ESN the best way you can. If you have not been supported, keep on supporting. Everybody that MAZI NNAMDI KANU have put in position on what to do exactly what he has told you. And if you choose not to do what MAZI NNAMDI KANU has told you to do, Chukwu Okeabia will come after you, and you will pay dear with your life. It doesn't matter the post you think you are holding. It doesn't matter who the position you are being given. If you deviate from that very plan that MAZI NNAMDI KANU have sworn, prayed for, if you deviate from that very plan and that very oath, you will surely pay with your own life. You will definitely pay with your own life. That is why it is better if you are one of those who is being distracted and talking about irrelevant things, divert now and begin to focus on the real thing, how to secure the innocent people, citizens that are going to be murdered. That is what matters. That is what matters. MAZI NNAMDI KANU has put a lot of things in place. Put a lot of things in place that you have to implement. Whatever assignment that have been given to you, whatever position, continue to implement them, and we will achieve our freedom very, very soon. Very, very soon. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. The victory is very, very close. The government can continue to sponsor Boko Haram for all I care. They can continue to push down all their troops to southeastern part of Nigeria. They will never overtake us. They will never ever overtake us. All you have to do, listen to the words of MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Pray along with him. Go and listen to his old broadcast, what he said about Biafra, and what he said about Igbos and other tribes in that very Biafra. Biafra is bigger than a tribe. It's bigger than an individual. It is bigger than anybody you can think of. It is our religion. That is what we live for. Do not distract yourself and do not distract others. We are moving on. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter the breeze you see blowing. It cannot shake anybody. We will surely get our freedom. Listen to the broadcast of MAZI NNAMDI KANU. That is why I want you to listen to this program I'm going to play once again, to refresh your memory. Refresh your memory on what we are facing, on what MAZI NNAMDI KANU have put in place. Every time you have a time, any broadcast of MAZI NNAMDI KANU can lay your hand upon. Play it over and over and over again. You will surely grab something from it. Let us hear once again from our leader, MAZI NNAMDI KANU, His Excellency.
ISIS will enter the zoo and Chad unless, and this is from an Islamic newspaper. As I told you before, anything you hear on Radio Biafra is correct. I told you on this platform that they will come for you. You see, let me tell you one thing that people don't know because you don't know history. I forgive some of you because in your schools in the zoo, they don't teach you anything. I want some people to actually go and sit down and study the history of Islam. Islam is the only religion that has never stopped growing. Islam is the only religion that has never stopped expanding through militancy and war. Others have stopped, only Islam. Christianity is based on convincing people, telling them about the message of hope and restoration of Yahweh Yeshua. Of course, immensely corrupted, that we know for sure. But Islam believes in expanding through war, and that war is coming. Now, I must be put on record. And Uchemefo, I want you to record this very broadcast and play it all the time for our people to also understand and listen very carefully. And I will say it tonight. And if you come to me in the future, I'll refer you to the broadcast of the 8th of June 2015. And that I made this very comment I'm about to make now at precisely 10 minutes to 8 p.m. in the evening. If ISIS comes down into the zoo, of course they are part of Boko Haram anyway. If they not if they, because they have forged an alliance already. If they launch any attack with the name of ISIS on the zoo soil, if you come to us to give us weapons, I will decline it. I will allow them to kill all of you before we mount any counteroffensive. Let me tell you one thing that you don't understand. Some of you claim you went to school, but you didn't go to school. Because if you went to school, you will understand how Islam works. Islam is coming for you. They must come for you. It's a M-U-S-T, must. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Only you can defend yourselves. This headline here is a confirmation if you need one. Atiku Abubakar said it yesterday. Today is being confirmed that ISIS is coming. Not just Boko Haram, but the real bad people that are coming. They need access to the oil, and they will get it to secure their financial base for their continued expansion within the whole of sub-Saharan Africa. The zoo is seen as pivotal, and Biafra land is where the resources that they're looking for is lying in. They don't trust Buhari anymore. Buhari was their godfather. They no longer trust him. I mean Boko Haram in this instance. Buhari, they thought, would give them Sharia immediately. Buhari saying, I don't belong to anybody. From that day, they intensified their bombing. Some of you cannot reason, you cannot see very well because you're blind. But at least you're lucky. You're listening to Radio Biafra. Very, very lucky indeed. I'm telling you the truth. Or else, I can in your blindness. It is that darkness we've come to shed light on, that you can see properly. If they enter the zoo, I will not command this army. And I need guns and I have the men. I need guns and I need bullets. That's all we need. And then we win. I have been sounding this warning. I've been telling you, you think we are joking. They are coming. Your mothers will be raped. Your sisters will be married off as slaves. I'm telling you that now. Right as I speak, write it down. Biafra land will be decimated unless we equip this army to defend us. If we don't equip our army to defend us, in other words, if we don't march this year, it will be very, very difficult for us to recover. Forget all this nonsense. All these so-called pro-Biafra groups you're saying, Awasa brought them out to confuse you. Awasa brought them out. That is why they cannot say what we are saying or do what we are capable of doing. These are Awasa groups, and you are not listening. You are not listening because the devil has gone into all these idols that you worship. The devil has gone inside you to harden your heart, to blind your eyes that you can no longer see. That day I will tell you to remember the broadcast of the 8th of June 2015. I will tell you to go back to it. I need guns and I need weapons. If I don't have guns and bullets, the army of Biafra cannot defend your towns and villages. The sooner you get that into your thick skull, the better for everybody. You are black people, you don't reason, I know that for sure. But the sooner you take this very message seriously, the better for everybody. Or else you're finished. ISIS is coming. They will enter the zoo and Chad very, very shortly. Not as Boko Haram, they are coming in as their franchise and as their name dictates. ISIS is coming. If you like, you make haste while the sun is shining, or if you like, you can continue to be dumb and stupid. That is entirely up to you. I won't be there, but you'll be dead anyway. And Radio Biafra will not report it, and nobody will. If you like, you give us guns. If you like, you don't. We are trying to save you, not you saving us. We continue.
After listening to MAZI NNAMDI KANU, I must tell you, I am energized. He is my source of strength. He is my source of energy. He is my source of direction. I am not shaking. It doesn't matter the rumors, the propaganda. I don't want to listen to that. My target is Biafra. My target is freedom. My target is that every indigenous tribe in that very country of Nigeria must be free, and we will surely be free. May Chukwu Okike continue to protect our student MAZI NNAMDI KANU. May Chukwu Okike continue to protect our student MAZI NNAMDI KANU, give him good health, give him strength, give him knowledge, give him more revelation so that we can get word from him. More especially, bringing him out very, very soon, which I know is a must and a sure. Very soon, he's coming out. And we are waiting for us to celebrate in Biafra land. Thank you so much for watching, wherever you are watching from. And remain blessed. Bye-bye. See you again on the next video.